Alright, let's get started with this. Y'all that's ready. Alright, everyone is calling the Iran war a war of choice. Democrats are screaming for Donald Trump to get impeached. The media is painting Donald Trump as a reckless idiot who just randomly started bombing countries and taking presidents. But what if I told you that everything happening right now with Venezuela, Iran, and Donald Trump threatening Cuba is one single connected strategy that's been playing out for over an entire year? And the mainstream media doesn't want you to connect these dots. Let's break it all down for you. What's up, guys? My name is Alexander. You know me as ORN5F. And today, we will be talking about something very different. Something I never usually do, but I felt like with this war going on, it had, to be done. I'm, as most of y'all know, I'm 15 years old, and I'm from the state of New York. So I know like a bit about. I'm a Republican at heart, but I'm nowhere near blinded to all of whatever's going on. I think we all know a little well what's going on. And I'm not just here to blindly defend Donald Trump. I have loads of evidence from my own research, and as a Republican myself, I kind of could see where he is going with this. But whether you're Democrat or you are Republican or don't care about politics at all, you need to know what's going on in your country because we all live. So let's just get into it. Before we talk about Iran, we need to talk about Venezuela because that's where this whole thing actually began. On January 3rd, 2026, U.S. Delta Force troops caught Nicolas Maduro, the dictator of Venezuela, on drug trafficking and corruption charges. And most people covered it as just a drug story. Criminals get caught, end of story. Or a kidnapping of the president, which is kind of crazy. But zoom out and it's so much bigger than that. Venezuela was supplying around 80% of its oil exports directly to China, not to Europe, not to anyone else, China. And Iran was doing the same thing, selling around 90% of its oil to China at massive discounts, way big discounts. So, and there was like a banking system designed just so China gets this. This was like these two countries, Venezuela and Iran, were basically China's discounting the gas station. But Donald Trump is stopping them. But here's what no one's talking about. Venezuela was also Cuba's lifeline. Cuba gets almost no oil from everywhere else. The moment Maduro was captured and Venezuelan oil flow was disrupted, Cuba's economy just started suffocating. Blackouts across the island, airports unable to refuel planes, food refrigeration failing, water treatment breaking down.